Okay, everybody, welcome back. We're gonna try and kill these guys. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Fuck you! Yeah! 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 Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh no. Is there another one? Thank God. What just did? What? What just happened? Did the spirit of Carl just like possess that wash bucket and try to throw it at me? What was the point of coming in here? Was there a reason? I feel like there has to have been. Oh, the glass is broken. Okay, that's fine. Where was that wrench? Did I just run into it? Am I being a non-paying attention Sally? That's how that phrase goes, right? Man, I missed the plasma rifle. There had to have been a plasma rifle somewhere in that level that I missed. Well, poo. Whale poo. I got more ammo for my chain gun, and that's what matters. Let's go to Sector 4! We're almost done with the Alpha Labs, which means we'll almost be a quarter of the way through the game. And this is the first boss level. There's a boss in this mission. Oh, I hope you guys are actually taking the time to like read the flavor text that comes up that describes the different sectors that I've been like completely ignoring because I've been lost and rambling in thoughts. I hope this is still entertaining for you guys. Like I said, in one of the earlier episodes, whatever you guys want me to talk about, I'll talk about. Eventually, that'll have gone up, and I'll have been able to actually make use of it. I don't know when, though. Listen, why don't... Just slow down! Just friggin' slow down, and I will be able to catch up to you. I don't know why you insist on me picking up the pace when you guys can just wait. There are like a bajillion things in my path. And there are a bajillion things in your path. Why don't we just compromise, meet in the middle, and carry on together so that we have an easier time of going? You'll have more men, and I'm clearly competent because I've managed to make it alone.
I'm trapped in here. Release the door locks and get me out.
Should I? Should I? No, I'm gonna let him go. If you guys have ever played this game, you know what that does. I highly recommend picking up this game. You guys can find out for yourself what that does. But he gives me stuff for letting him go, so I'm just gonna leave him be. Hey buddy, what you doing?
Thanks for getting me out of there. I got trapped in the chamber when the power went out. I don't know what's going on here. I don't understand why none of the systems are responding. I'm going to try to get an uplink into the main system from
So
here. This is a secure terminal. I might be able to get a connection.
You have no idea what's been going on. Why is it that the only people that are alive have no idea what's going on? And how have the forces of hell not been able to get in there? Why can't I... Ooh! Ooh, can you open this for me, buddy? Please do. Let's take a look at this PDA. What do we got?
Security log number 3072 for Delta Security Chief Michael Abrams, November 15th, 2145. I've just come from the Armament Division where I was issued one of the new BFG 9000 series weapons. Well, they weren't kidding about how much lighter it is over previous prototype models. Won't be so bad carrying this one around. Anyhow, for a couple of weeks now, many of the security teams have not been following proper reporting procedures. Not sure if it's the format of the new SIR, so I'll make sure each team is scheduled by training division to get spun up on the new reports. There have been some security issues in the Alpha Labs. I've sent a team over to investigate, and now I can't reach them on any comm channel. I guess I'll have to go over there myself. Well, I'm headed over there now. I'll finish the security report in full when I get back. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna leave this BFG locked in my office for now. Please have IT security change my door code to 901.
So it'll be 931. I'm glad they went through the extra trouble of making the code 2 layers deep just for this. Okay, so where is that then? I guess that's later. I assume that's later. It's been so long since I've seen this part that I don't recall where exactly it is. But man, I'm gonna get a BFG in this level, and it's gonna make the boss fight super easy. And I never would have gotten it if I hadn't saved that guy. See, good things come to those who do good things for other people. Sometimes. In video games. In make-believe worlds where things work out for nice people, good things happen to people who do good things for other people. I love how I say that, but in real life I do good things for people all the time, knowing that nothing good is ever going to come of it. And that's when the episode took a turn for the cynical. Where is this trite? There he is. I don't know why they call them that either. Does anybody know? Please, in the comments down below, please tell me why they call them trites. Is it something to do with mythology? Is there like a mythological creature called a trite? Ow! Fuck! Goddamn pistol dude. Damn it! Shotgun guys, why is that heartbeat going? Why is that heartbeat going? I'm confused. Is that part of like the music of this area? Have I just not been noticing that? Because it's not because I'm hurt. I'm at 92. What's that noise? Oh yeah, I have to make a choice here, don't I? I'm gonna save. Because I think I have to make a choice here, and I have to choose one of two things that I have to navigate. There's like a bridge that I can navigate. I don't know if I want to, lady. Did they? Okay. What happened to your baby? What happened to your baby? No, please tell me what happened to the baby! I bet it's a maggot. Or a cherub. Why don't they call the babies maggots? Why are the big things maggots? The babies look like maggots. They sure as hell don't look like cherubs. You have to choose.
Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges is safer, but the lighting system will fire.
I'm gonna do the bridges. Theoretically, I could do both, but I'm gonna go with the bridge system. I can't remember. I think you have to make like a system of jumps, like Half-Life style, like hazard course jumps. If you go with the EFR system, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. Again, I don't think you can choose both, so I can't go back and find out. Damn it! I might die though, and then I'd have to go back and find out. Did I pick up a PDA and haven't looked at it? Apparently. Are you done? Are you done? Okay. Yeah, I got Henry Nelson. Tell me about strange voices, buddy.
Plant manager Henry Nelson, dated October 24th, 2145.
Jeff Dickens.
So I'll just talk about what I know and what I need. I've had quite a few employees reporting to me that they've heard strange sounds, like voices talking to them, calling them, even when they were alone. At first, I didn't believe them. The guys down here like to kid around, but they assured me they were serious. I ignored the stories at first, until one day, I heard something too. I was working on one of the lift-up service panels, and I distinctly heard the voice of someone saying, "Over here." I quickly turned to see who was there, but the passage was completely empty. I looked around, but I didn't see another soul. I even checked the work logs, and no one else was working.
Another soul.
I don't want to sound crazy here, but my guys and myself are a little spooked, and some of the guys were even talking about ghosts. So, to make everyone, including myself, feel a little more comfortable, I'd like to request that a security team make a thorough check of the EFR area. Thank you. Henry Nelson.
The other thing I wonder about this is, do you suppose, whoa, do you suppose that, like, the demons themselves are, like, actively causing the voices to try and hurt people? Or do you think it's just, like, It's like a passive thing that just happens as a result of their presence. Like, is there like a hidden caste of demons that are just like disembodied? Or is it like a specific... Is it the floaty heads? Is it Betruger that does it? Because he's working with them. I don't know if you guessed that already yet, but he's working with the demons. Spoilers, he's working with the demons. You would have found out in like 5 minutes anyway. Damn it! Yeah! I was hoping you'd walk straight into that. I need health. No, I need health! Oh, I got health. Oh, good. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Where'd you even come from? Did you just come from out on the landing? Is that a thing that happened? No! Stop! Every time I pick up something does not need to be an enemy spawning. I don't remember... I think this part you had to like ride like platforms or something if you chose the EFR system. Maybe? I don't remember. That's probably what happens. Let's go up this ladder, let's see what's up here. Because ventilation shafts, they always have good things and never bad things. I love how the symbol was there before it spawned in. I guess that's just a graphical error. Oh great, an enclosed space, because that is totally where we need to have trites spawning. Great. I love the design of... It's weird because ordinarily I hate like heavily mechanized or urban environments in like level design because like it's boring, it's gray, the color palette's really dull, all the environments are basically prefabs, but for some reason in Doom 3, like it just works because it's bright and colorful and there's always interesting lighting going on. I guess it's just because it's not modern day, probably. Like, that's what I can't stand about most games, is that everything is a fucking modern shooter now. Set in the present day, that's super boring and no one cares. But when it's set in space in the future, like, I love Halo's level design, too. Everybody always talks about the original Halo having, like, really confusing level design because it was so poor and everything looked the same. I honestly have never understood it. I've never gotten it. I watched the Game Grumps play Halo Anniversary and watched them get horribly lost, and I don't understand how they do it. I have never, in my life, gotten lost in a Halo game. Like, I don't get it. Like, sure, things look pretty similar to each other. Oh, what was the code? Is it 651? I'll have to look at the email again if I'm wrong. Yay! More cells for the gun that I don't have. Oh, rant over. I love Halo. I'm a Halo fanboy. It's one of the few things in this world that I will say that I am a fanboy of. I'm a fanboy of Doctor Who, and I'm a fanboy of Halo. I'm a fan of Star Wars. I would not say I'm a fanboy of Star Wars. I've played a lot of the games. I've seen all the movies, obviously, but like I've read a few of the books. I'm not like I don't ever read comic books of anything because I've just never really been much of a comic book fan. I'm okay with anime, I guess. I like anime, but there's just not enough substance to a comic book for me. Or even like a graphic novel, really, because it's like you either have to sacrifice plot for the sake of something looking cool, or have things pan out like 5 seconds at a time, because you just don't have the space you need to carry a compelling story in like 10 pages per chapter of a comic book. You just don't have the space. That's why when people are always like, oh man, you have like these really compelling stories like, you know, Civil War and Marvel. And you go back and you look at it and it's like really just like 1 or 2 lines of really uninteresting, like generic speech. But it's because, I get it, it's because of the cinematic like connection you have with the characters. Where am I going? Ha! I finally got lost, guys. Is it up here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. But it's the connection that you Whoa! Are you a member of the Spetsnaz, buddy? It's the connection you form with the characters that make it seem like it's something bigger than what it is. Oh, it's the boss! Oh, we're at the boss! Oh, man. Oh, should I make this another episode? No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make this an extra long episode. We're gonna fight the boss. Here we go.
Like what you see? Well, why not throw out a like? Want to see more? Click that subscribe button to stay up to date. Got something to say? Well, there's a place for that too. Hate everything about us? Of course you do! It's the internet!